Welcome everybody to the official press conference for the vacant SCW World title. We are just weeks away from the monumental showdown between CM Punk and Gunther. Both men have earned their way for this very moment. CM Punk emerged victorious after a brutal battle royale last month at December to Dismember. And on the other hand, Gunther defeated Dominic Mysterio in the first ever SCW Legacy Cup Finals to punch his ticket to become the #1 contender for the SCW World title. Tonight, we have the rare opportunity to hear from both competitors ahead of their match for the World title, the big prize in SCW. So let's start the press conference. Ladies and gentlemen, the Second City Saint, CM Punk. Settle down, people. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the first ever SCW Legacy Cup winner, the Ring General, Gunther. Alright, let's get the show started. You in the front, give me your question.
CM Punk, after winning the Battle Royal in December, you've made a statement by eliminating 9 other men. But what many are asking is, how do you plan to stop Gunther, a man who's been unstoppable for months, from claiming the SCW World title?
Unstoppable? That's funny. I've heard that before, trust me. People love to throw around the word unstoppable when someone has a little streak going. They say it like it's some sort of curse. But Gunther, he's not unstoppable. He's predictable. And when you're predictable, that's when the cracks start to show. Gunther thinks he's this untouchable monster, but what happens when the monster gets outwitted? That's when you lose, my friend. I've been in this business long enough to know that strength isn't everything. I'm walking out of that ring with the SCW World title, and Gunther will be left wondering what went wrong.
Guys, alright. Next question.
Gunther, you've been dominating since your arrival in SCW, and you just beat Dominic Mysterio for the Legacy Cup. But many fans are saying you haven't been tested like Punk has, who has faced some of the toughest competition in the world. How do you respond to those who say you haven't earned it as much as Punk?
You would think Punk has faced the toughest competition? Sure, he's faced legends, but let's be clear here. He's been running for years, avoiding real challenges. You want to talk about tests? I don't need to test myself against second-rate talent. I've already proven what I can do by beating Dominic, a man who dared to challenge me for the Legacy Cup. I didn't need any gimmicks or distractions. I walked into that ring and crushed him. The world title is now my destiny. Punk can talk all he wants about mind games, but it's simple. No one is as strong as I am, and no one will stop me from taking the SCW World title.
Next question.
Gunther, CM Punk's always talking about his ability to outsmart opponents. But what we've seen from you is a cold, calculated killer. Can Punk's mind games really break you down, or will you just crush him with your power?
Punk's mind games won't work on me. I've had opponents try that before, trying to get in my head, but I don't need tricks, I need power. The SCW World title will be mine, because I am the most dominant force in his company, and no one least of all Punk can change that. When we step into that ring, there will be no escape for him. He won't outsmart me. He won't outlast me. He'll only feel the full force of my wrath.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for the last question, you could choose either CM Punk, Gunther, or even both.
What can fans expect on February 14th? What is your prediction for this match?
My prediction is simple. I'm walking out of that ring with the SCW World title, and Punk will be left with nothing. This is my destiny. He won't be able to stop me. No one can.
Fans can expect a fight like no other. Gunther might have the size and strength, but I've got something he doesn't. Experience. I've fought in every type of match, against every type of opponent, and when it's all said and done, I'll be the one with the SCW World title. This is my time to prove that I'm still the best in the world.
So tell me, Punk, when you lose, and you will lose, who are you going to blame this time? Your wife, your fans, or yourself? Tell me, Punk.
What did you say about my wife?
You heard what I said.
What the did you say about my wife?
I don't repeat myself.
Security, where's security? Get some security out here, goddammit. Separate them right now. You guys are gonna have to wait until February 14th, goddammit. And that concludes this press conference. February 14th, Punk versus Gunther steel cage match for the vacant SCW World Championship. Don't you dare miss it.